Okay, I'm just going to take a quick minute to show y'all where I'm at. I went through the story grid outline that I did, and I basically just kind of pushed all the chapters, all the scenes around to make sure they were in the order that I felt that they should go in, to make sure that the sequence went accordingly. And I went ahead and added the important information, what I felt was important information, to right under the heading of each chapter. So like this one is the climax. So I want to make sure it's a climactic moment. Astrea is attacked in the middle of the night. Astrea fends off attacker, but who is it? I want to make sure I'm filling in all these things here, like action or revelation, the turn in viewpoint, what changes for the character, and I've got extra little notes. That's a spoiler, so if you're reading the books and don't want to know, don't read that part. But just kind of putting everything in order, so I kind of have a game plan when I go back through these chapters of what needs to happen. And obviously, because I wasn't entirely certain, alright, like this one, I've got it revelation, alone to conflicted, but I'm not entirely certain, especially on ones that have like question marks. But I just want to make sure I'm hitting all these marks on the here we go, question mark here, excitement to dashed hopes. This is kind of just, I just want to make sure that that something's changing for Astrea or Gander, because he is the other point of view, and that it's moving the plot forward. It's moving the character growth forward, and we're dealing with all the little threads and stuff. So this is just to make sure that I'm hitting all those points. I'm sure all of this is going to be changing to some extent. Like excitement to dash hopes. I'm pretty sure that is not really a value shift there. So we're gonna re-examine each of these as we go through, and make sure that we really are going from a positive to negative, or negative to negative kind of a thing, and that we're hitting all these marks that we found going through the story grid. So we'll see how this works, and I'll get back to you when I've got something more to tell you.